Hello celestial beings, and welcome back to another 31 days of pick a card tarot readings in honor of the 31 days of Halloween, my favorite time of year, and I hope you are enjoying October so far. Love all the fall vibes and all the spooky vibes that come with this time of year when the veil is at its thinnest. So if you are new, my name is Celeste Simone, and here on my channel I offer pick a card tarot readings just like this one, as well as other spiritual guidance videos and heart-centered energy healing. So today's reading, I am super excited to find out what type of witch are you. And it doesn't matter if you're male or female or whatever you identify with. This reading we're going to tap into what are the witchy vibes and your magical abilities surrounding what type of witch you are. Let's not waste any more time. If you're as excited as I am to dive into this reading, then go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up and let's get into these piles. Pile number 1, we have a witch, of course. Pile number 2 is a owl. Pile number 3 is a wizard, and pile number 4 is a cat. Let's take a close-up look at each one of these piles so that you can pause the video if you need to and give yourself as much time as you need to see which pile you most resonate with. And once you have found the pile or piles that you most resonate with, you can head on down into the description box below where I've posted the timestamps for each one of these readings so you can head straight to your reading. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, so keep the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. Those are most likely for somebody else who has also chosen that pile, but I do believe that everything happens for a reason, so be sure to watch the reading all the way through to the end so you can receive the message or messages that drew you to that pile in the first place. So with all of that said, I am looking forward to diving into these messages about what type of witch you are. So without further ado, I will see you over at your reading. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 1. I have your pile right here, so let's not waste any more time and let's dive into some of these witchy messages for you guys. We have the Empress, the Knight of Bats or Swords, we have the Moon, and we have Justice in reverse. So I'm seeing right away that you guys are a queen witch. You are a leader and independent witch as well. And I feel like with the moon energy too, you get most of your energy, most of your witchy nature at night when you can. So you're most likely a night owl, but I definitely see that you connect with the moon energy, so the mother goddess energy. And I feel like that's where you find your power. And I do see too that you're very direct and very honest in your approach too. I feel like there's a lot of power energy, again, some queen witchy energy here. You're a leader with the Empress as well, and I also feel as though you're really grounded and connected to the earth with the Empress energy. So I feel as though you're almost like a very mothering type witch as well. So you're definitely a leader. Others kind of look up to you and your guidance in a lot of ways, but you're also very nurturing and kind, and you have a deep connection with nature, but specifically nature at night with the moon energy. I feel like you kind of just awaken at night and connect to that energy. And for that reason as well, you may be very connected to the color silver and that type of metal as well. And with a Justice, I feel as though you feel, obligated that your job is to right a wrong and to defend the weak, and you can't let a injustice go by. You really do feel like you need to take care of others and make sure that they are protected. So you also have this like protective witch energy, and I feel like your power is really in protecting others, and I feel like too that you may be an old soul and you have a lot of experience as well using your witchy powers. So you probably already know the type of witch that you are, and this is all, this isn't news to you, because I feel like you are really in your authentic self and you're really in alignment with your true self. Group 1. Okay, let's head on into the oracle cards. We have adventure, pleasure, and preference. Okay, you guys, yeah, you see challenges as an adventure, and you're very much the type of person to kind of go towards challenge with direction, with purpose. You're ready to get things done. And I also feel like you are an adventurous witch. So you like to try new things, and you don't really let fear stop you from doing something new or different and kind of being stand out. And that's why I see you as a very leadership type energy, because I feel like others kind of look up to you when you kind of start going headfirst towards something and tackling a challenge or a problem. I also feel like you're a sensual witch with pleasure. I feel like you're not afraid about your body. You feel very connected to yourself and your body. And I feel like pleasure doesn't scare you. You know, you're not afraid of enjoying the finer things in life. And I feel like you really know that you deserve those things. You know, you deserve to enjoy pleasure and to enjoy life. And I feel like with preference too, you know what you want, whether it's a partner, whether it's a spell you're performing, you are direct in your focus. You know what you want and you're going to get it. You know, you're not going to back down. You're not going to let fear stop you from pursuing what you want. Okay, and next we have love. Listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Then we have union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. Kindness. Live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. Again, I'm getting this nurturing energy, but I'm also getting more of this kind of pleasure witch, you know, sensual witch, love witch. So I feel like you may have a natural knack for kind of matching people up together as well and creating unions between people. So you may actually almost be a natural matchmaker as well as a witch. And I feel like that is almost a witchy power of yours, is to bring people together. And you're not afraid of love. You're not afraid of connecting with people and diving deep with them, or just kind of like enjoying their company too. I feel like maybe you have relationships that are very freeing and adventurous. So you may be very adventurous in love as well. And I feel like with union too, you draw people into your life that are really positive and really looking up to you and are almost like your allies. But there's even unseen allies. And I feel like that's because people kind of know you or know of you, and they just automatically are wanting to kind of be your friend almost. I feel like you just have this very confident vibe about you. But you don't use that for ill, you know, you don't use that and take advantage of other people. You're kind and you spread your love around to other people, and you share love with as many people as possible, because you're just in your zone, you're in your power. This is like divine feminine energy, whether you're male or female. I feel like this is just this openness to love and affection and giving love. Okay, and last we have enchantment, we have union again, and we have strength. Yeah, you're a go-getter. I just feel like you have this inner strength and confidence about you. Enchantment tells me that you're very attractive. You're a very attractive and sensual witch. Again, I feel like you have some kind of like some sexual magic as well. I'm getting the sense from you guys. And we have union once again, which is pointing once again to the power of your attraction and the power of your looks even. But you have this very like sensual vibe about you too that I feel like is attractive to people. So I do feel like you have the power of the moon and the connection of the divine feminine through the moon energy to be kind of like mysterious and draw people in with that energy of the moon. But then you're very kind and you're very fair in you know, your judgment or how you treat other people as well. So group 1, that is going to do it for your reading. I hope you enjoyed these messages and that they resonated with you. Please give this video a big thumbs up if you did enjoy it, and comment down below to let me know. I would love that so much. If you have not done so already, but you are enjoying these readings, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings so that you don't miss out on the 31 days of tarot card readings in honor of Halloween and October. Last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find all my personal readings listed on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 2. I have your file right here and all the messages ready to go. So let's not waste any more time. Let's find out what type of witch you are. Okay, we have the Tower, the Eight of Imps or Wands, the King of Wands, and the Three of Bats. Okay, group 2, I feel like you are a wild child. Your witchy type is really intense and really creative energy as well. I feel like you have a dark side to you, and you may even be a heartbreaker in some ways where people kind of fall for you, but you're not really ready to commit to any one person just yet. I feel like with the Eight of Imps or Wands and the King of Imps, I feel as though there's this fiery energy within you of kind of experiencing and exploring life. And so I really do feel like you are a fire witch. I feel like that element, you know, may be really good for you to work with and really connect with, but because of that, I feel like you run hot. So I feel as though you kind of run hot and cold really quickly, because you'll kind of go in, sweep in, and kind of with your energy even, and you're very quick, you're very fast with the energy, but it could be kind of sporadic and out there, and not really focused in one direction or another, but very, very powerful. So I'm seeing too with the Tower energy that you have the power to really destroy even, but in a good way, like destroying things that no longer serve you anymore and getting it out of your life. I feel like with the Tower energy, there is a bit of a dark side to you, so you may connect to the nighttime as well. And I also feel like with fire energy too, you have a strong passion. You can get heated very easily too, I'm sensing for some of you, but that passion also gets focused into your creativity as well and makes you a really good artist or musician or writer, just someone with a lot of creative energy and flow. But again, like your energy is intense, your abilities and your magic is really intense and powerful. So be really careful what you guys focus your energy on, because I feel like it can happen really quickly for you. Sometimes you maybe focus on wanting to switch your life up and bam, all of a sudden Tower card energy comes at you and things just start changing right away, and you almost barely have time to kind of think because your energy is so powerful. So you're the kind of witch who probably needs to keep track of where you're focusing your energy, because you may be able to have a really, really good day, or you may have a really bad day if your energy is like focused in the wrong way. And if you get down, it's like you get really down. And so that's why kind of be aware that your energy is really powerful and you can make or break a situation with your will alone. So it's really great to have those powers and to be that strong. But I'm also seeing that, you know, at times it can be really tough because you can kind of make a lot happen very quickly. So maybe taking on a practice or some kind of ritual or schedule to release that fire energy out of you in a focused and very, you know, organized way will help you to better kind of focus where your manifestations are coming from and how they're playing out. Okay, next we have date, superstition, and we have shield. Okay, you guys, I see as though with date appearing above the Three of Bats that you maybe have an interest in somebody or a date with somebody, and there's like this passionate energy between the two of you, and you're afraid that it may burn out really quickly, because that may happen with you a lot with relationships where the relationship is really passionate and heated, but it kind of burns out too quickly. So I feel like you can definitely manifest what you want and use a spell or something like that to manifest the best possible person for you in your rituals or just in your daily practice of intentions. But I do see, like with this individual date, I do feel like this person with the Three of Bats, I feel like it may be worth noting that if this kind of falls apart or something like that, it just wasn't meant to be. So just be aware of that the date may not go perfectly the way you want it to go, or it just may not be the right person, but rest assured the right person is out there for you. But that's just a message that came through for some of you. We also have superstition and shield. I feel like you're very powerful in your protection as well, but I feel that you may have to intentionally put a shield up on your energy, because of the power that you have. Now, I also see with the Eight of Imps, there's news coming to you. There's new messages and stuff like that. So I feel like be open for new possibilities. I feel like with your energy, there's always going to be like new opportunities coming in as soon as you ask for them. I feel like you just have to open yourself up to them and want to receive them. And then all of a sudden, like, opportunities just start flooding in for you. So again, I feel like the shield energy is letting you know, like, be aware of where you're putting your focus, because as soon as you ask, you tend to manifest things very powerfully and quickly. And I am getting a sense that you may have the cat as your familiar, and you're a witch who is connected with cats, maybe even black cats specifically. But with superstition, I feel that you really are connected to the light and the dark, and I feel like you sometimes feel a connection to maybe like scary things or paranormal things, and that's just totally natural for you. So that's just the kind of witch that you are, where you're connected to, you know, cats, because they're almost a realm between, they're a connection between the two realms of this world and the next world. Okay, next we have humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And we have journey. Focus on how far you have come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. So I do feel that now is a time to really lighten your heart, because I do feel that there's help coming to you, or there's new opportunities coming to you. So it's important to be open for, you know, whatever is coming. You know, your expectations, I feel like, are really powerful. So if you set an expectation, you will receive that. And with journey, it says focus on how far you have come. So really, yeah, you are moving right along. And even if it feels like maybe you've had some setbacks, even if it has to do with a relationship or something like that, I feel like you're well on your way to manifesting what you would like to manifest, because you have powerful energy, but it can be very destructive sometimes. So you yourself have to be a little careful and maybe put up a shield. Maybe this is just kind of envisioning a shield to help your energy slow down a little bit, so you don't just kind of manifest all over the place. And with humor, I feel like what will help you a lot in controlling, you know, your energy, this fiery energy that is surrounding you, as a fire witch, I feel like what will help you is laughing and lightening your heart in this way, and knowing that, you know, you're going to be able to manifest something different. If you manifest something you don't necessarily like, you have the energy to really turn that around pretty quickly, with just kind of like some humor and joking around and having some fun. So yeah, that is what I'm sensing for you guys. Let's keep going. Okay, we have divine timing, hope, and lastly we have sanctuary. So this energy of divine timing is coming through once again. I feel like journey is letting you know, hey, you've come a long way in wherever you are at right now. I feel like you've come a long way, and it's important to take a moment and just kind of see how far you have come, because I feel like right now there's a lot of changes happening in your life, a lot of upheaval, and things maybe feel like they're not working out, but everything is going to happen in divine timing. You will meet this person, this perfect date for you guys in divine timing. You will meet that, you know, perfect person to complement your fiery energy, with maybe the King of Imps, the King of Wands energy as well. Somebody who's going to balance you out. And I feel like too, there's hope and sanctuary. Now's the time to not lose hope. You know, take care of yourself if you are feeling overwhelmed or overburdened. Shield yourself with a golden light of protection. And I do feel too, you know, trust in your inner guidance, or the guidance that comes from your familiar or your spirit guides. I feel like superstitions to me is letting me know, hey, you're not, you know, you're not making this up. You are connected to a spirit guide of some kind who is trying to guide you. So I feel like when you are trusting in those messages, or when you're trusting in your own intuition guiding you as well, I feel like you're going to be given some new answers moving forward. So everything's happening in divine timing, and you are going to see some new opportunities, some new hope coming to you as well. So don't lose sight of those with the Eight of Imps. So yeah, Be prepared for some new exciting things just kind of rushing into your life. You're a fiery witch, and I feel too like you have some really powerful energy inside of you that is just waiting to be released. So that is going to do it for your reading, group 2. I really hoped you enjoyed these messages and that they were helpful to you. If you did enjoy them, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know. I would love that so much. And if you have not done so already, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings so that you don't miss out on the 31 days of tarot card readings that I'm doing for the 31 days of Halloween. So for the whole month of October, I'm super excited to keep doing these spooky readings. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can find my personal readings on my website, celestesimone.com, which is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon. Bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 3. I have your pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive into your reading and find out what messages they have about the type of witch that you are. So let's see, we have the King of Ghosts, the Sun, 2 of Bats, and the King of Pumpkins. Okay, group 3, I feel like you have a lot of potential that you're missing out on. So I feel like with you, group 3, I feel like you are the sun energy. I feel like you get your energy from the daytime and from nature and the sun, the power of the sun. I feel like you have this really bright and even summery type energy about you. So I also feel as though you have a lot of untapped potential between the King of Pumpkins or Pentacles and the King of Ghosts. I feel like there's a lot of potential for you to almost be like a balance between this world and the next world. So I feel like you have a connection with spirits and with the other realms. So you may be a natural medium as a witch. And you may actually be kind of turning that off or shutting that off. But I feel like you have a really great ability to connect with the angels as well. I'm seeing with the sun and that golden light. I feel like you have the ability to speak with angels and speak with spirits or ghosts, and connect with other types of higher beings, you know, and spirit guides and things like that. I feel like you can really connect to those further. But I'm seeing with the 2 of Bats that you may actually be cutting that off. So it is important, if you would like to open yourself up to that, to kind of begin setting the intentions, and also don't deny things that happen. So if you feel as though you get a sense of energy, or you feel, you know, you feel like you're connecting to something, but you're not really sure why you're getting this feeling, don't deny it in yourself, you know, trust in your intuition, trust in that feeling, and go a little further and just kind of inquire within yourself kind of what you're sensing, what messages are there and at play. Okay, next we have Curiosity, Preparation, and Propel. Okay, so I feel as though group 3 that you do have a curiosity about maybe getting into being, you know, tapping into your abilities a little bit more as a natural witch. I feel like this is something that you were naturally born with. So I feel like you can, with preparation, you know, with preparation, I'm seeing that if you work at it and if you kind of do some reading about it, some studying on it, I feel like you can really begin to get your powers. And I feel like once you do tap into these abilities a little bit, you're gonna find that they just kind of like propel. They just start increasing, and your abilities start growing really quickly and easily. So next we have Anticipation. Something wonderful is happening. Change is in the air. Open yourself to the blessings on their way. Yeah, there's almost, with Anticipation, I feel like you sense energies. I feel like you almost just can tell something even in the future. So you're a very psychic witch, actually. I'm getting that you can even maybe see things that are coming in the future. You can sense things before they happen. But I feel like there's so much more potential for you, and that you're still just a little like closed off to it. So I feel like there's so much more that you have to offer, and that you can do a lot more with those gifts and abilities. Okay, next we have Creation. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become reality. So you're a manifestation witch as well. So you have that natural ability to create things in your life using energy. And of course, everybody can manifest things in their life using energy. Some are more natural at it than others. Some can really do some major creations in their life and big creations and are just like tapped into that really well. So I feel like you're one of those people. You know, it's just kind of like some people are naturally gifted at something more than others, you know, artistically or athletically. And for you, I feel like you do have some natural abilities for manifesting things in your life and like big creations in your life too. So I feel like you can tap into that spell work maybe if you wanted to do that, or using kind of the elements, but I feel like you're connected to all 4 elements as well, just because I'm getting the sun energy here, and I feel like that is kind of connecting both the earth energy and the water energy with the king of pumpkins and the king of ghosts. But I also feel like there's even greater opportunities for you, even greater visions for you and psychic abilities for you. Next, we have reconciliation. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. With reconciliation, I feel that you are actually reconciling some aspects of yourself that are a little bit fearful about your abilities, things from your past maybe that you are trying to block out, because I do see with the 2 of bats, I feel like you're almost restricting yourself from connecting to the higher realms, but you may actually want to, deep down, you know, subconsciously, you're wanting to realign with that and reconcile that fear or reconcile that resistance or blockage to your true self, your true psychic witch self. Okay, next we have thoughts, we have awakening, and we have kindred spirits. Yeah, these are letting me know that, you know, if you have thoughts, you may actually, you know, have images in your mind or think about certain spirits and connecting with them. And I feel as though this is something that's going to become stronger as you awaken as a psychic witch. So definitely, if you would like to tap into that, you can always comment down below and ask me questions about tapping into that if you would like. There's plenty of things you can research online as well. I'm sure books that you can read about psychic abilities. But if you had any questions for me, I'd be happy to kind of chat with you in the comments down below. But that is going to do it for your reading group 3. I hope these messages were helpful to you and that you enjoyed this reading. Please be sure to give it a big thumbs up and comment down below if you did enjoy it. I would love to know that. And if you have not done so already, but you're enjoying this reading, then please be sure to go ahead and hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings. I would love that so much, and I am doing these 31 days of tarot card readings all throughout the month of October, so I would love for you to join us for these readings. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now. Hello, all my beautiful celestial beings who chose pile number 4. I have our pile right here, so let's not waste any more time. Let's dive in and find out what type of witch you are. Let's see what the tarot cards have to say. First, we have the 2 of Imps, we have the 8 of Ghosts, the Page of Pumpkins, and the 6 of Ghosts. Okay, so right away, group 4, I'm seeing that you're a very healing and sensitive witch, that you may actually be able to heal others and tap into their energy as well. And I feel like because of this, it's almost like you can heal the room when you walk into a space. You can resolve conflict, I'm seeing, with the 2 of Imps or 2 of Wands. And I see with the 8 of Ghosts as well as the 6 of Ghosts that you have this really beautiful heart, that you have this really you know, sensitive soul, and that you can really heal others, but that you're also very sensitive yourself to emotions and, you know, how you are treated by others. But you are healing, so you can almost walk into a room and like resolve conflict just by your presence, because you can like send out and heal the room and heal the people who maybe are in conflict as well. But I also feel a very calming energy from you too, and I feel like with the Page of Pumpkins in reverse, I feel like you may be a very introverted witch who likes to read, likes to study, likes to learn too. I feel like you like to delve into things and learn about a topic, or maybe even just a good book. But I feel like this is you. You're like a quiet yet powerful witch, and very calming in your energy as well. So let's dive into the oracle cards for more messages. We have intrusion, we have ascension, and we have shadows. Yeah, so there's a bit of a dark side to you, group 4, but that's really because you're connected with your shadow self as well. You're not afraid to tap into your shadows and that deep emotion that's within you. And you may even be working on your shadows too. So I feel like you may be a healing and shadowy witch who really does know how to kind of heal and heal things at a very deep level. And this is really important because you're almost healing, you're healing your ancestors as well. And you're healing that karma from basically ancestral karma from way back. You know, you're really tapped into that energy. So I do feel also with intrusion again that you like to go within and you don't like a lot of noise or a lot of you know, overstimulation and stuff like that, because it just gets too overwhelming for you. But because you are so sensitive and you're working on this energy, you're working on your shadows, I'm seeing that this ascension card is showing that you're a spiritual witch, that you're really connected to the divine, and you're on a greater path within, more so than manifesting and creating things in the physical. You're going within and you are ascending. You are really a high vibrational witch as well. I'm seeing you're really tapped into the higher realms and your higher self. Okay, next we have gentleness. Strength is gentle. True kindness has wings. Love in action endures. We have strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. And next we have integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. So with you, group 4, I feel this gentle energy from you. I feel like this angelic energy as well. I feel like you may almost be a starseed or a light worker, some entity that kind of reincarnated into this world and is now an angel, like an earth angel for others. There's gentleness, there's this inner strength and integrity. I feel like there's this purity about you. Again, this high vibration that is surrounding you, and that you just came here even maybe as, maybe not an old soul per se, but more as like a new soul even, because you are from another planet, and so maybe this is your first incarnation on earth. But you have this very light energy, very calming energy, and tapping into these shadows as well. I feel like you're here to heal things and connect with others and help them heal as well. I do see with the 6 of Ghosts too, just this caring and loving energy for others, and offering that to those who really need caring and compassion as well. Okay, next we have perception, we have freedom, and we have choice. So for you, group 4, you may feel as though you don't really have a choice when it comes to your energy, that you don't have a choice when it comes to the shadows in your life. But I do feel like this feeling of being almost like an intrusion of others' energy, maybe even bringing you down and feeling like you are always low vibrational or always like lacking energy, almost like you may get brought down by those people who you're kind of naturally trying to heal, even subconsciously. I feel like it's all about perception. I feel like you can empower yourself because you're a powerful witch, group 4. You have witchy vibes. That's why you found this reading and you were guided to pick on this pile. You have some magical powers, and I feel like your perception, if it just changed a little bit, you would recognize that you do have the freedom that you are asking for, and you have the choice to change this change your perception on things. So I feel like with that, you're going to find new regained strength within. And integrity, I mean, I feel like, again, it's time for you to drop anything that is no longer serving you and move towards the people and the places and the things that you resonate with. You don't have to necessarily heal everybody. You know, it's really important for you to protect your own energy at the same time until you're ready to, again, raising your vibration can tap you into the infinite source of energy, so you no longer have to feel drained by other people. And of course, that is a process, that is a life journey, a spiritual journey. But you, group 4, I do feel like you guys are spiritual witches. You are connected in that way. You are here to heal the planet. So group 4, I really hope that you enjoyed this reading and these messages. If you did enjoy it, please give it a big thumbs up and comment down below to let me know that you did enjoy this reading. I would love to know. And if you have not done so already, but you did enjoy this reading, please be sure to hit that subscribe button and join our family of celestial beings, because I will be doing 31 days of tarot card readings all throughout the month of October. So I hope you will join us for those. And last but not least, if you would like a personal reading, you can head on over to my website, celestesimone.com, where I list all of my personal readings, and that is linked in the description box below. That is going to do it for this reading. I hope to see you back again soon, but bye for now.